Hi, Laura Grisham here with Laura Grisham Designs. Today I'm going to show you how I make roses out of regular deco mesh. I use fabric mesh, and as you can see here, I'm using border mesh. I like to put two colors together to get interesting shades. Make a triangle, fold it like a jellyfish, put a little rubber band around that, trim off the little tail that's formed just to get it out of the way, and then I'm going to take and roll it to make the center of my rose, slowly rolling it up rather tightly, going with the curve there. And I'm going to keep rolling that around. I'm going to take a little elastic, a little rubber band, and put that around just to hold everything in place. I'm going to trim off that tail of that mesh just to get it out of the way. And now I'm going to take some wire, some soft wire, and I'm going to hot glue that inside that rosebud. That's going to help me cause that rose to stand up on my flower board when I make my design. And I'm going to add a little bit more glue to that just to hold it in place. Don't want it coming apart. Now I'm going to take two more pieces of mesh, again, two colors, put them together, fold them in the same way. There we go, into a triangle. And then we're going to gather it up in the middle there and rubber band it one more time. We're going to wrap this around that rosebud that we just made to make the little petals that go around it. We've got to straighten that center out and get it up nice and tall. There we go. And wrap that around just like we did when we made the bud. Tuck everything in, rubber band it again. And I usually use about 5 layers of mesh to make a rosebud. So let's do it again. This time I'm going to use a peach and a lighter pink. Okay, same fold. We use lots of mesh, or I do when I make my rosebuds. Okay, pinch it, rubber band it. And now I'm going to trim that tail one more time. Put that rosebud that I've got started right in the center there and wrap it around. Again, what am I going to do? I'm going to rubber band that thing just to keep it in place. Don't want it going anywhere. There we go. And I think we're going to add one more layer. This time I'm just going to add the peach. Rubber band it, trim that tail one more time, and wrap that around that rose. Rubber band it. Eventually. And then I'm going to trim off those rough edges. Now that wire, I'm going to put a zip tie, by the way, around the middle, just to hold everything in place. You don't want to just count on your rubber bands holding everything. So now that rosebud can stand up on my board. All I have to do is put it on there, and since the wire is inside, it bends right up. And here are a few other roses that I had made in the morning while I was doing this video. And there you have it, a bunch of roses from Laura Grisham Designs. Thank you.